Good afternoon, Bears. This is Dr. Jones reminding you that Night Advisement is quickly approaching. This is an annual event during which you and your parents have the opportunity to meet with your advisor to decide your course selections for the next school year. This presentation is filled with pertinent information about the progression from your current courses to the courses recommended by your current teachers, academic courses that you can choose to take, and your options for the many elective courses we offer. Understanding this information and how it pertains to your choices for next year prior to your advisement appointment will significantly help this process go more smoothly. Please give this presentation and the information provided by our counselors the focus and attention it deserves, as it is very important for making your upcoming year all you want it to be. Thank you for your attentiveness to the following slides, and bear down.
Courses required by the Georgia Department of Education for graduation. 24 total credits are needed for graduation. Core content credits. English, 4 total credits. 9th grade literature, 1 full credit. American literature, 1 full credit, and 2 additional full credits of English. Math, 4 total credits. Algebra 1, 1 full credit. Geometry, 1 full credit. Algebra 2, 1 full credit. And I would like to add that Algebra 2 can only be taken at the local high school or through Georgia Virtual School. And then 1 additional full credit of math. Science, 4 total credits. Biology, 1 full credit. Physical science or physics, 1 full credit. Chemistry or environmental science or an AP science, 1 full credit, and then 1 additional full credit of science. Social studies, 3 total credits. American government civics, half credit. World history, 1 full credit. U.S. history, 1 full credit. And economics, half credit. Elective credits. CTAE, world language, fine arts, 3 total credits. And those can be in a combination of the 3. Health, half credit. Personal fitness, half credit. And other electives, 5 full credits. End of course tests required by the Georgia Department of Education. Algebra 1, biology, American literature. That is whether it's on our campus or is taken as a dual enrollment course. The end of course test is required. U.S. history, not on campus or off campus. So again, no end of course test required for U.S. history. Grade levels. You must earn the following credits to be qualified for the next grade level. To be a 10th grader, 5 credits. To be an 11th grader, 11 credits. To be a 12th grader, 17 credits. Schedule requirements. The Georgia Department of Education states that students must have what is equivalent to a full-time schedule. Students at Houston County High School will take 7 classes each semester to meet this requirement. All students must have 11 courses on their request forms that include 7 primary requests and 4 additional electives. Your requested courses are for first and second semesters. We do not change courses during the school year. Please select carefully. You will receive a copy of your transcript today. As you make decisions about the classes you request for next year, make sure you do not request classes you already have credit for on your transcript.
Your advisor has given you 3 items today: your course request form, your transcript, and a course offerings document. Now, at the top of your course request form, you will see a list of classes and course numbers. These are based on recommendations from your teachers as to which classes you should take for the next grade level. Be sure that you have a class listed for English, math, science, and social studies, and at least 3 electives. If you do not, refer to the course offering sheet and add the class that is missing in the chart at the bottom of your sheet under the heading Courses to Add. If you disagree with any of the courses that are at the top of your course request form, then all you need to do is cross a line through the course number and title you would like to change. Then, at the bottom of your course request sheet, write the course number of the class that you wish to drop from your request under the heading Courses to Drop. Then, under Courses to Add, write the number of the class that you want in its place. If you list a class to drop, be sure to add a class that is in the same content area. For instance, if you drop an English class, make sure that the class you add is an English class. Next, let's look at the course offerings document for all elective options. All students should have at least 4 electives in the elective options chart on the course request form. You want to list the course number and course name. Be sure to list your electives in rank order of which elective you would prefer to place on your schedule next year. Now, it's required that all students have the following classes listed on their course request form before the end of advisement tomorrow. You must have 1 English, 1 math, 1 social studies, 1 science class, and then 7 electives. If you fail to indicate what your choices are, you will automatically be scheduled into whatever elective classes have seats available. So choose wisely. Here are the English and math options at Houston County High School based on grade level. Please refer to this chart as a guide when choosing the right English and math course to add to your course request sheet. This chart lists social studies and science options available to students based on grade level. Again, use this chart as a guide when choosing which social studies and science course to list on your course request form.
Elective selections, CTAE pathways. If you are starting a new CTAE pathway, you must select the first course in the pathway regardless of your grade level. Be mindful that if you would like to participate in work-based learning during your junior or senior year, you must have at a minimum 2 credits toward completing a CTAE pathway. Work-based learning is an application-only program. Students should not add work-based learning on their course request form.
This slide contains elective selections for courses housed at the Houston College and Career Academy, HCCA. Anyone may request classes at HCCA, but you must complete the QR code on the purple HCCA interest form at evening advisement. Some classes require that you have a minimum core GPA of 2.0. Remember, HCCA classes take up to 2 class periods on your schedule. Also remember that HCCA serves students at all 5 high schools in the district. Earning a seat in a class at HCCA is highly competitive and is not a guarantee. This slide shows elective selections for Fine Arts, PE, and World Language. New for the 24-25 school year, we have Music Theory and Music Technology in the Fine Arts category. A course summary is listed on the screen. In World Language, Latin is offered at the Houston College and Career Academy. Remember, World Language is not required for graduation. However, students planning to attend a 4-year college immediately after high school are advised to take 2 units of the same world language.
Placement-based classes. The courses below require prior teacher approval. These courses are not listed in the course offerings and should not be added to your course request form. These courses will not be added to your schedule until prior approval is received from the teacher and/or counselors. Examples of these courses are journalism, outdoor education, work-based learning, office assistance, attendance assistance, media assistance, athletic team-based courses such as football, wrestling, cheer, etc., and audition-based courses such as one-act chorus, etc.
Off-campus dual enrollment. You must have the equivalency of 7 class periods even if you are planning to do off-campus dual enrollment. Any student planning to participate in the off-campus dual enrollment program for summer of 2024 and/or fall of 2024, you must submit the required forms to the counselor's office and be registered for courses at the college no later than Friday, May 10th. There are no exceptions to this deadline. Counselors do not register students for off-campus dual enrollment courses. Off-campus dual enrollment students must provide their own transportation and are not allowed to be on campus during the periods your schedule shows that you are dual enrolled. You are not allowed to stay in the media center, office, etc. You can obtain the dual enrollment checklist from your advisor during the registration process or in the counseling office throughout the semester. If you are not approved for dual enrollment by your counselor, your college classes will not be paid and/or may not be added to your transcript. You must submit your forms and be registered for courses by May 10th.
Advisement for students, February 14th and 15th. Number 1, you will watch the video and receive a white copy of your course request form. These white forms do not leave the classroom. You will also receive a copy of your transcript. Next, review your course request form. This form will show classes that you were rolled into for next year or courses you were recommended for by your teachers. If you are not pleased with the courses listed on your request form, complete the table at the bottom of the form. List the courses you wish to drop and the courses you wish to add in their place. All students must have a minimum of 18 course numbers on their request form after February 15th. The 18 course numbers will include all course numbers at the top of the course request form, in the electives chart, and in the drop add chart. And finally, all students should have 4 electives listed in the electives section. All students should request courses as though they will be in 7 classes on the Houston County High School campus next year. New for 2024-25, all students must request courses listed on the course offerings document. Students who believe they will be placed in courses such as one act, journalism, classes for athletics, etc., are not allowed to list those courses on the course request form. Placements have not been finalized for these courses. Before students leave Advisement on February 15th, teachers must have a white course request form with 11 courses listed for all students. Again, students are not allowed to take the white course request form home.
Final information. It is important to remember that the courses listed on your request form are student parent requests. This form does not guarantee placement into these courses or indicate the student's 24-25 schedule. Please be sure to communicate with your parents or guardians regarding evening advisement information. We look forward to seeing you all during your advisement appointments. If you have any questions, please reach out to your advisor and then your school counselor if more clarification is needed.